thrilled to have you here with us for this very special occasion. We are here to mark the end of a highly successful Inside SAP series. In this series, we offered an incredible glimpse into how SAP runs SAP.
For us, it was a new experience. For us in IT, to share our stories to our community of really all customers that we have worldwide via a channel like YouTube was a unique experience. To lift the curtain there and let them see a little bit behind that curtain of what we do at SAP.
Why do you think it's important for your members to know how SAP is using its own software?
I think it comes down to the concept of best practices. How are you as SAP using the software you're creating every day, and how do we as customers understand that and incorporate some of those best practices into how we approach these applications?
Now, before we wrap up, let us have a look and relive the highlights of the entire series.
SAP was and is in a strong position in its industry, and being a leading global enterprise software company for many decades means that we need to be always quick, agile in the way how we do respond to change. And transforming to a cloud company means for SAP that we move from the business of traditional on-premise and license-based software to a model where we drive and push subscription-based commercial models with our SaaS offerings.
What are my 3 key takeaways for you and what we ourselves learned in the last 10 years of running the SAP Business Technology Platform is that really having one central team of experts in place is the most important thing. Directly after SAP announced that SAP Build is officially available in 2023, we wanted to get our hands on and started off with our SAP Build journey.
And in order to drive that, let's say, uncertain but also dynamic environment, your data architecture as an organization needs to be more scalable and more reusable and more interoperable. In order to drive that interoperability, reusability, we introduced the concept called managing data as a product. For us, at this stage, we are not focused only on AI capabilities, analytical capabilities and applications, but actually we are focused on managing data as a product so that this data product concept can be made available at scale for all types of use cases, whether they are AI use cases, analytical use cases, or application use cases. And the idea is being able to use the traditional dashboard capabilities, traditional analytical capabilities that you already have, you are already developing for your company, but being able to marry this with quick and fast Q&A experience so that users can navigate between natural language and the traditional analytical capabilities.
We operate a generative AI platforms, and we have a strategy of different platforms and to enable users to experience, experiment, use, and accelerate the adoption of the technology internally. So that's what I'm going to walk you through today.
So kind of following the principle of eating your own dog food, drinking your own champagne. We, as SAP, we want to adopt our own AI solutions. Why this is the case? Because we want to be the first customer adopting a solution. This is because of two aspects. First of all, we want to be the first one that, of course, benefit from it. And second one, we want to be the first one that provide feedback to our engineering teams so we can further improve the use case, further improve the solution for our customers externally.
Skills are rapidly changing on a global scale, and our goal is to help SAP and its workforce to navigate this change in a sufficient way, and for sure using AI features for this.
After successful background verification, we need, of course, as a recruiting organization, to create the offer letter and the contract. This is very often a manual process. So our team built Lucy, contract creation RPA bot with SAP Build Process Automation. Based on the data from SuccessFactors, it creates offer letter and contract based on country template. Approximately this whole process to create a contract takes around 1 minute, which is 15 times faster than the manual creation. It's very amazing.
And this transformation comes then with new business models. We are in a very competitive market, and we need to be really fast to react to our customer demand and what our competitors are doing. Therefore, we really need an end-to-end process where we can quickly set up new charging and pricing models and bring them to market.
Then we managed to go down to one single invoice template. In some countries, we had in the past over 30 forms. We went down to one. You can imagine what that means in terms of maintenance effort and also the positive effect in terms of the ticket volume from an end user perspective, a much more stable solution, faster, more agile possibilities to implement new legal changes. So we have reduced the forms since we started by over 180. It's a big number.
So let's dig into the details.